Hello, this is my final journal, Journal 4, and I think this is the most important journal of this year because it's a summary of what I learned in the whole process of this year. It was a very good year. Sometimes it was hard, sometimes was, I don't know, I would say easy, but it was not too hard. I think all the tasks that we did it was interesting. Was for me the hardest was the kamishibai because I'm not a really good person in artistic things, and but I try to do it in the best way. I know it's not the good marks, the perfect mark, but I will be I will be I will give the best to another option if I have another opportunity to do it. The task that I really enjoyed was the role play on this semester, because was understand and make research about the character, a person who is related with art. That was a really hard unit, but I think was the most important for me. I was Pablo Neruda, and I really researched things that I really don't know about him, and it was interesting to do it. Through the all these years, I learned really good things. I think the first part of the semester was really well really good organization about that, because we started from the basics, like was identity, culture, social movements, and it was really interesting to know because most of us we came from schools or from another career, that when we go through directly to understand, to learn tenses and think and phonetics, that it's also very important, but I think that you do it in a way that was the basics first: who I am, where I belong, what can I do to be I don't know, aware of what happened in my society was with the social movements. And it was a really good idea with the photo book, because and by myself I never go to a mart, and it was interesting. Was totally different from me, but it was interesting to know, to take pictures. A really good task. The second part of the year I think was uh, most most difficult. It was harder than the first part, of course, but I think the topics were really good. For me, one of the most important was belief, because I'm Christian, and as as a Protestant Christian, it's difficult because most of us are very closer in mind about other beliefs, especially related to Satanism or Santeria, because it's totally different. But the good part of this unit was that we learn learn the belief not as a radical way. It was in a really constructive way, not too heavy and decided. So it was interesting to know about that topics. And to when finish the final part of the semester, citizenship and sustainability was really good. I think citizenship for me was best for me, because as English teachers we have the responsibility to teach our students not just about the language. It's the language without a background is nothing. So I think teach the student to be part of the society, to be a critical thinker, person who have a strong point of view, or can make a debate with another person, is really important. And citizenship was essential to do it, that, to understand that and to learn that. So this process of this year was amazing. I think it was interesting, and I will try to do it. I will try to give the best the next year, and I think was very good topics. So I want to say thank you to all the teachers, because with everyone I learned something. Like in the first part of the semester, Carmen was really good in phonetics. Then with Solerios, she was very good in trying to explain me part of the tenses. And Valeria, she always was a really good teacher to understand and to make an opinion with us, like Claudio. And also Damien, with his pronunciation, was really good to learn. Sorry. And Soleraya, she was really good too in the Buddhism. For me, was essential because she gave me a lot of that knowledge. So thank you to watch my video, and we see you in the next semester. Bye.